recording from my lower quality on my phone, but just want to say that yes, this is my real voice. No, I don't do auto tuning, make my voice higher or any of that whatever nonsense you guys have said on my other videos. If you don't like my voice, then just don't listen. And I hope you guys, what do I want to say? I hope you guys like my video. Yeah, if you want to continue watching,
이후 승정원의 전달하여
영상 멈추고. 이렇게 시작해볼까요? 죄송합니다. Okay. Hi everybody! It's been a really long time. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. I think the last video I put on this channel was, I think, maybe 5 things I liked about Korea and 5 things I disliked about Korea, I think. But I think I might unlist that video just because it's not good. But I recently got a new camera, woo, for my graduation present. And yeah, it's a better quality. Does it look better? Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so the topic I wanted to talk about today is something that I didn't really see on YouTube a lot, and that is, where can I stay, or what options are there for me when I come to Korea? Whether that's as a study abroad student, a full-time university student, or even a worker just working in Korea. There are a lot of various options here, and besides the normal, I guess, one-room apartment or the 고시원, there are different opportunities. There are different various places where you guys can stay. So let's get into the video. So the first place I want to talk to you about is very peculiar, very interesting experience, I'd say, and it's called the come and stay. And so there are actually 2 options that I know about, which is the come and stay and borderless house. And so these 2 places are a share house kind of ordeal, where you are put into a apartment, a really big apartment with different types of people, and usually they would like for it to be a equal amount of foreigners and equal amount of Koreans. So it's an experience, you know, to get together with different cultures, get to know each other, get close to each other, and, you know, just exchange cultures and hopefully become really good friends at the end of your time living at that share house. And I haven't had the experience of actually living there, but I've had a friend who lived there for the full year. She studied abroad in Korea and she enjoyed it a lot. It was amazing for her. She got really close with all her roommates and she still talks to them today. So definitely there's that chance of bonding with you know, different people, you know, not only just Koreans but also other foreigners as well. And, you know, also it's less lonely because you have those kind of roommates there to help you out when you're either feeling lonely or if you even have any troubles just, you know, trying to, you know, feel comfortable in a different environment. So the thing about these houses or these apartments are that you have to have a deposit fee, and the deposit fee can be really large. In Korea, usually the deposit fee is really big, and it can be from 5 million won to I don't know, like 200,000 maybe million. I don't know. I think I'm like over exaggerating. Maybe not. I don't know. But definitely 5 million won, I think, is the minimum range I've ever saw before. Or starting up. Yeah. Wait, what? And 5 million won is definitely like the starting or the minimum of what I've seen for a deposit. But if you have a bigger deposit, then you're paying less rent. So in Korea, the deposit is called 보증금. So the 보증금 is your deposit, and your 월세 is your rent. So a bigger 보증금 is less 월세 usually. So obviously if your deposit is more, the place is usually nicer, it's a bit more modern. Not saying that, like, you know, the other ones aren't as modern, but it's definitely like really nice. So there's that. Furthermore, you can have roommates. So if you have roommates, it's usually cheaper. Your 월세 is cheaper. But if you're only in a single, your rent is going to be more money, of course. So you guys can definitely look into the options, see what's best for you. I believe there's single, double, triple, and quadruple. I think that's like the max I've seen. Maybe there is more, but I'm not sure. So definitely check out the website, see what's there for you. There are tons of different pictures there, you know. And if you're in Korea, you can definitely go, you know, contact them via, I think, Kotok, or I think some of them do line, or even email, and, you know, let them know that you want to take a look at the places, and yeah, it might be a good fit for you. So just everyone good luck if you want to go that route. I really think it's a really great experience. It's, I don't know, you're just connecting with so many different people, and you know, that's really good to have when you're in a new country. So yeah, check it out. Woo. Okay, extra, one thing to note is that the apartments in the share house, they're all furnished, so you don't have to buy anything. Maybe some, obviously, groceries. Usually there are pots and pans there usually, so, and you have a washer and things like that. And also your utility and internet are usually separate from your rent. So that is also one thing I wanted to note before we move on to the next place. Okay, so the second place I want to talk to you guys about is Craigslist. Okay, so Craigslist is actually where I decided to look for apartments for my second semester while I was living in Korea. And Craigslist, I think you definitely have to be more careful about the listings posted, because obviously sometimes there's just shady people out there, especially because it's Craigslist. And so definitely contact the person that had posted that listing. Make sure that they can give you some pictures if there's not like enough pictures online, and make sure that they're legit before you're even, you know, offering to meet up with them. I got lucky and I found a really nice person who actually does a lot of different, does a lot of different like share houses, apartments through Craigslist. But the thing about Craigslist is that usually there are some places that are like female only. I thankfully got put into a female only share house through Craigslist, but when I was looking at his other postings, I looked at other share houses or apartments that had mixed genders. So there's definitely that. I do have somebody who didn't have a great experience living with mixed genders, just because some people are just really gross. So definitely make sure like you're comfortable with that. It's definitely a different experience living with mixed gender. I don't know, so I don't have the experience, so I can't really tell you, but you know, just be on the lookout for that. on Craigslist, the thing about Craigslist that makes it a little bit, I guess, cheaper, or I guess better, is that it's cheaper usually. So let me think, my deposit was 200,000 won, and then I paid 450, around 420,000 or 450 won for my rent. And this is also because I was in a triple, so I was with 2 other people. I had 2 other roommates. I was a good size apartment. I had a bathroom within the room as well, but yes, definitely, you know, if you're with more people in a room, you're paying cheaper. But because your deposit is cheaper, on Craigslist at least, that's definitely a positive thing about finding apartments on Craigslist. But yeah, definitely be careful. Don't say I didn't warn you. Be careful. Please be careful. Contact them relentlessly. Make sure you feel safe going into this process. Okay. So the third option we have for today, and the last one, is obviously wait, is that what sounds weird? How do you do drum roll? Okay, sorry. Anyways, the last one. The last thing we're gonna talk about is dorms. Oh, dorms. Yes, obviously dorms, which is the, I wouldn't say it's the easiest option, but it's definitely the option that people most know about. So when you want to apply for a dorm, you usually do it through your school. For me personally, I went to the Korea University, Goryeo-dae 학교, and so that process was not that hard, to be honest. I know some other schools have it really bad. I've read a lot of things, but that year that I applied wasn't bad at all. We actually had dorm rooms, single or suite style dorm rooms left available, even like when the semester started. However, that is not the same every year, I'm sure, and different schools have different processes and experience, so be aware of that. But for me, I applied for dorming, I believe, in July. Usually they open at like maybe 8 a.m. maybe. So if you are on different time than Korea time, definitely want to be on lookout for that. Have your alarm set. Make sure you're applying on time, because if you want a room, a single room, which I wanted, you need to be on time, because those are going to go out like this. Obviously, you're going to pay more money for a single than a double or a triple. I think the triple might be a max for dorms, but that's in Goryeo-dae. I'm not sure about other universities, but definitely check out the website if you can for your university. See what options are available, the pricings, and know that you do have to give a deposit to secure your place for your dorm. Okay, one thing I want to know about dorming, it depends. People have various experiences. Like I said, I was in a single, but I was put into a suite style. So I had my own room, but I had 3 different roommates, and we had a common area kind of thing. You guys saw it in my dorm room tour, which thank you for watching. But if you haven't seen my dorm room tour and you want to check out, I'll put it up and above. But yes, check that out. So yeah, I've seen double rooms. Double rooms are pretty big, and triple rooms are not that bad. I don't really know. I haven't really seen it yet. But yes, I'm sure on your university site they usually have like examples of pictures, and if you can't find it there, then definitely search on YouTube and see if somebody posted a video. Yeah, okay. So I am going to end this video here. I've definitely talked too much. I hope this wasn't too awkward for everybody. And my battery is dying. Oh, okay, so let's wrap this up quickly. Okay, woo. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I love you guys. Thank you for showing me so much support on my dorm tour video. I didn't know why you guys clicked on it. It's really bad editing, really bad voice. I was sick, and a lot of people commented on how dirty it was, and it was messy, but it's okay. Thank you for watching and enjoying, and yes, I hope to produce more videos on this channel. And if anybody has any questions for me, or any ideas or video ideas, like what should I make next, let me know. Comment down and check out my Twitter. I mean, I have a Twitter actually, guys, that I don't use, but you can tweet me things there, and I will definitely look at that. And Instagram, but I don't really use my Instagram either. But I will start 2019 new me. Who this? Yes. Okay. So I will end this here. Thank you for watching, and I love you, and I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Actually, oh, and Happy New Year. Yay.
I could stay like this, forever following you.